What is going on, guys? Severe here, and I've just recently discovered that no one likes watching backgrounds being made. I recently posted two of my latest backgrounds, the Saw 3-in-1 background, speeder, and the tune background muck around. And I've discovered I lost 3 subscribers when I posted them, and I've just thought to myself, I'm pretty sure my subscribers have been because of my modeling and my tutorials, so I'm going to keep posting with that because watching speed arts of people making backgrounds is fairly overrated. Most people want to actually know how to make them so then they can post their own work themselves. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to help you make some, I'm going to do the testing of the SAW logo. I'm going to give you a light pack and a couple of material packs so you can use. And you can just figure it out, well, muck around with what I create for you. So yeah, let's get started. So you want to click on the Lightroom. This link will be in the description below, so look out for that. And let's just get our render settings quickly. You want to go to settings up here. You want to go output 1920 by 1200, and you want to go multi anti-aliasing. You want to go best. Most of this is already done. You want to go ambient occlusion. You want to go color correction. You want to go depth of field, object glow, and lens effect. And that's all you really need. So now you want to delete this Virus Designs. This isn't my light pack, this is actually Virus Designs. So I'll link his channel in the description below, give him credit. Then you want to, oh, maybe it's Animal. I'm actually not sure who it is, so yeah. Then you want to go File, and you want to go Merge. Now I'm going to give you the SAW AI file as well, so don't worry about that. And you want to go SAW AI. So now you can see up here, you've got these two SAW, the actual SAW logo. It's in an AI file, so it's not 3D and it's nothing like that yet. So you want to go up to your SAW and you want to get the actual paths. You want to drag it out of the group, and you want to go up to here to the extrude tab, and you want to go extrude NURBS, or the NURBS tab. And you want to make two NURBS, and you want to make the paths a sibling of the parent, which is the extrude NURB. And you just drag it under, and you can see it makes it 3D. So now you want to make it the actual size, so you want to go movement here to 60 centimeters. Here's your nice width. I'm going to make it 80 because that's a bit small. And as you can see, it's looking pretty 3D at the moment. Alright, so I made it 100 just to get some length. So now you've got that. Now people like to actually make these caps. I don't know why they do it, but it's their idea. So I'm not going to argue with that. So you want to go make two. So control paste. And so you've got two logos now. And you want to make one 20 centimeters. And when you go caps, one cap, fill a cap, 1.1 centimeter. And you can see it just gives you this nice cap. I'm going to give you 1.5 centimeters to make it a bit bigger. And you want to drag it and scroll. You can scroll click to the bird's view. Bird's view? Yeah, bird's view. And you want to keep copy and paste it until it's covered the whole area by just dragging it. And as you can see, when you go back, so you just scroll click back here, it's got a nice cap feel to it, and that's that. So now I'm going to add the text I used for yesterday's speed art, which was invasion. So I'm going to go motext, so motext, and you want to write in whatever you want to write. I'm going to write in SAW living, and just wait. My thing always leaves, so I mean I just got to punch background for sure. It always lags when I'm trying to create different text files. So okay, now we've got it. Now you want to go to objects, and you want to change your text. I'm going to do living, and you want to make it about 60, the depth 60, so it makes it a bit depth. And you want to go height down to about 80, so it fits in here. As you can see, it's just a nice fit. Now you can change the font. I'm going to change it to Helvetica or something around there, because I do like that font. And now it's going to stuff up again because Cinema 4D doesn't like me. Oh my god, thank you, Smile. Ooh. Lagging. Alright, so back to here. Now that you can change your text, I'm just going to find one that I like. Something cool. Don't like that one. Can't find anything really that's catching my eye. Come on, let's find something cool. Cool text. No cool text for Tom. Alright. Where is Helvetica? Yeah. This is so boring though. This is a really bad start. Just find one, please. No, that's so. No. I'm gonna punch my computer screen in a second. Oh, and if you're wondering why there's little black boxes around the video, that's because it's not out of frame. It's actually because I just got a bigger monitor and recording in 1920 by 1200 doesn't work, and it won't actually let me render in 1280 by 720. And this is ridiculous. Out of my hundreds of fonts, I can't find one that I actually want to use, which is kind of pissing me off. So you can go through that. I'm going to come back to you in just a second when I find my font. Alright, so it's just pretty plain, but I'm going to make it a bit smaller. So I'm going to go height to 70. Sorry about that wait. That was a really long time and a stupid wait. Alright, so you want to drag it into the middle. You can just check that it's in the middle by clicking on the front view, and it is. And now you want to create extra nubs on this one. So you want to go 10. Go cap, same thing again, and maybe make this 1 because it's not that big. And you drag it back and you do that. Oops. That one back. Drag it on back, and then you want to drag that one back. So now they've all got caps in them and looks looking pretty cool. Alright, so now you want to go down to your matte, and there's a matte down here, it's just called material, and it's a really nice texture. It's got this sick grunge feel to it, and it allows everything to look pretty cool. So I'm going to do that for every single one. And now we're going to go to Banji Ice. Banji is a really sick material creator, so go check him out if you have the time. And you want to put that on the second bottom and the second top. So as you can see, it's on the bottom of the top, and you want to do that twice. So bottom, and then you can see the gaps, and that's really nice style there. And now you can go Motext, mode thing, and you want to make them all, so hide them all, and you want to go Thrausi. If you don't have Thrausi, version 1.2 works on R13 and R12, so it doesn't matter. So you want to go 18 pieces, you go break now. I'll link Thrausi in the description while this is loading. And if you just, in the meantime, while it's completion, if you enjoy this tutorial, please drop a thumbs up or a like or a comment saying, yeah, what you would like to see in the distant future, so on and so forth, because I'm going to be posting really regularly on these tutorials and these models, so just to help you guys out with your backgrounds and etc. So when this reaches completion, which is 100%, I'm going to come back to you in like 2 minutes. Alright, we're back, and now that it's done, the Thrausi's done. So you want to click Thrausi, and you want to click on the cross, and you just drag it down, and this little pen tool comes and it drags on up. Now you can see which one are the extra nerves, and you can see which ones are the actual text files, because it's Thrausi and this one's an extra nerve. So you want to go objects, and you want to go group objects for the text, and you want to go object and do the same thing for the saw logo. So now you want to go through all the saw logo, and you want to MoGraph effects are random, and it's a pile of junk at the moment. So you want to go deformer, polygon, polygon, and you want to go parameter, you want to go 2 minus 4 minus actually 2, and it gives you this really nice cracked feel. Maybe it's a bit too much. Heaps of people go overboard. I don't really like going overboard with it, but if some of you do, then that's your choice. You can just muck around with the settings. You click on rotation, you go 1, minus 1, and then minus 1. And you use this nice cracked feel, as you can see. Alright, now you do the same thing with null, except you can just muck around with whatever because it's a text file. You do random, effector, drag under, so there's really nothing else. You just highlight and then you go to effector. And all effectors work. They're a bit more complicated as through as it gets along, but then you go into Cinema 4D tags and the sketch tags and so on and so forth, but you don't really need to go into that much depth at the moment. You just have to work around with what you've got, and you can go 3, 4, 4, actually -4, that's a bit much, -2, 2, rotation 1, -1. Alright, so now you've got that too. I know it's going to look fairly good because I know what the text looks like already, the actual material. So now you just want to drag it by pressing, oh my god, pressing R on your keyboard, and you can drag it until you've got a really nice kind of, I guess, angle to it. I don't know why they did that. And just for quick references, I'm just going to do this before I actually render. A lot of you have been asking how you do that black and white text. It's really simple. All you need to go up to is edit render settings. You just get rid of everything else, and you click on cell renderer. You can change the edge color and background color to whatever you want. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, it's got this really cool black and white text around it. It just fills in every single crack with a line and makes everything look pretty nice if you put it on a black background. Yeah, so I'll come back to you in just a second with the final result of what it looks like with ambient occlusion, color, depth, object, and lens effect. So I'll see you in a minute. Oops, output paths. And render. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, the render is completed and this is what it actually looks like. Yours should look around the same. I changed the angle of it before, but you can see how the lighting and the text effect. You can see the blue from the glass material, and then everything else is the same material. So yeah, just get the lighting correct and get everything Thrausi and so on and so forth correct. But now I'm just going to show you how to finish it up and create some like nice backing to it. So you go to Photoshop. I better tell you now, some of the effects that you have in CS6 are different to CS5, so I'm not sure how you're going to do them, but I'm pretty sure there'd be a way to work around them. So you want to go File and you want to open it, you go ASD, just going to close this, actually no, I'm going to open it again. I'm going to get that little file that we had before, and you go Settings, you want to click off all of them, and you go Cell Renderer, I'm going to save it as 2. As you can see, it gives you this really sick outline like I was showing you before. Okay, so now you're with the Shore Evasion. Now you want to go get some textures from your own pack, I guess. And you want to get some crack textures and some actual, so I'm going to choose concrete textures because I'm going for the grunge look. Wow, my computer's laggy. Stop lagging. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get, where is it? That one. I'm gonna get, where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. And one more. I'm gonna get that one because that one's a nice texture. So as that one's loading, you can see that one's pretty cool. You want to grab your textures and you want to create it over the file. So you just drag it onto the file, make it the same size. Cinema 4D is stuffing up my computer, slowly killing it. So you go Shift, so you hold Alt and you click in between, and you just find it's usually on the best like setting for this is, I think it's light color. Oh no, overlay. You can just change it to whatever you want. I reckon that's a bit dark, that's still alright. You grab this. This one's a big file, so make it smaller, and you can play around with whatever you really want on here. It's not going to upset me, and it's not going to upset you either because it's all changeable. As you can see, it comes up with this really sick grunge crack. What's happened here? Oh no, nothing happened here. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. It's got this crack through it. It's really nice there. And then you want to get scratch metal. Scratch metal just finishes it off. A lot of people use it. It's kind of overdone, but I don't really mind it. You want to do the same thing. You want to go Olay. As you can see, it just gives you a nice blue. Yeah, delete that. You guys want? Gradient map. Overlay. Around 25. You just keep working on the brightness and contrast, but after you've finished, you can't really finish with these unless you go way overboard, but just make everything a bit darker, contrast, and you can get a really nice style going. So I sometimes use color lookup as well. It's a little cheat for, it's practically a gradient that's already set up for you. And you can just drag it down and you can go through each one. This is only for CS6, by the way, CS6. So I like this one. It's a really nice foggy night style. I just take it down to about 25 or 45, 50, 50. And you just want to create things around it. So like the drop shadow, outer glow to whatever color you want. So I would probably recommend it white, so you can change it with your gradient or your color correction. So 30 opacity, color, don't need that. Bevel is always nice, so you go highlight mode is opacity is 25 and the shadow mode is 25 as well. You want to make it about 2. It gives a nice style, and you can change. You can play around with the filter. People have done this ripple effect. I don't really like it, but I'll just quickly show you. So just merge all the layers if you want. I'll show you the ripple layer. File, distort, ripple. As you can see, it turns it into this weird rippling looking thing, and you can get rid of that if you want and make the outlines rippled, but I don't really like that, so I'm gonna delete that. And so, how the fuck can I shoot myself? So that's basically it, guys. Please drop a like, comment, as I said before. If you like this tutorial and if it helped you out, please just comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't really mind. I just like helping out. So I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.